Hi, I am Nisha Ravishankar. I am a counseling psychologist and you're in my Facebook page, The Talking Cure. So for people who would like to get in touch with me, they can either WhatsApp me, directly message me through my Facebook page, The Talking Cure. They can also check my profile in www.myfitbrain.in, where I'm a part of the panel and I do online counseling. So because of the current situation, the pandemic, there is a need expressed by people for emotional support in some way or the other, because considering that everything is indoors and there is also blurring of boundaries, whether it's the professional lives or whether it is taking care of the family, you find one spilling over the other, and that's where things are getting quite challenging and overwhelming. So there's also been a lot of awareness about how with the use of technology we also are able to reach out to you, and there's also a demand from your end also, considering that there's several challenges in the form of anxiety, or whether it is depression, or whether it is any form of pressure which is affecting the mental health, and in what ways you can deal with it. So to get those questions answered also, we're having today being the World Health Day, and it is to recognize and to make people aware that mental health is important. So I also express gratitude and my humble thank yous to the mentors and the guides who have helped me and who have helped me be what I am today. So a special thank you for that too, whether it's my supervisors or whether it's my counselors. If it wasn't for their guidance and if it wasn't for the learnings from them, I wouldn't be where I am today. So the theme as told by the WHO is kindness for this year to 2020, and yes, this year is quite challenging in the sense this pandemic has created a new normal, but how people are able to inculcate the new normal in their lives is the challenge here. And what better way to start is to be kind to your body. So I would like to just talk about mindfulness today, how mindfulness is need for the hour, how much living in the present and getting aware of your thoughts, your feelings and your bodily sensations is the need of the hour. When it comes to mindfulness, the word which is associated with it is meditation. And yes, it is irking, as in for a person to think meditation, how can you be where you have so much of things happening around you and the thoughts running in your head? How can we find that peace for even to meditate or to be with ourselves for a minute? So that's the beginner's the doubt which comes for any beginner who wants to start meditation, who wants to do, is it for me? So I would like to actually start with the benefits of being mindful and the benefits of mindfulness. How does it help us center ourselves, make us aware of our thoughts, and start being kind to our body? It is like a pill with no side effects. How about that? If you get a headache, we would rush to the chemist and we would get a pill, pop it in, and there you will not have the headache. But what about the challenges around you? Do they lessen? No, you have to still deal with them. So that's where this mindfulness helps you to be connected with your present moment, your present challenges, and not be wary about it. It also helps to improve your concentration. Who knows that one deep breath which you take would help you get back to where you're supposed to be and improve your concentration and also enhance your well-being. Who would have thought that? But yes, it does. Science is there to prove that a simple deep breath is linked to improving concentration. It helps in emotional regulation because you're aware of your thoughts, you're aware of what you're feeling, and you're seeing it in an unbiased, non-judgmental way. It reduces chronic pain. Yes, the benefits is large. Elevation of the inner pain. Do you know that any pain what you feel in your brain gets lodged in different parts of your body? Can be at your shoulders, can be in your stomach, can be in the knees, can be in your heart. So, elevation of the inner pain. That's where mindfulness helps. And how? By just recognizing that you're expressing tightness and discomfort in all the parts of your body. And acknowledging that you have that tightness and releasing the tension in those areas. Over time, you'll not even realize where you had the pain. That's the beauty of mindfulness. So for all of you who are thinking, how am I going to start? A simple thing. It's going to be hard, yes, but you can just start by even keeping your eyes open or closing your eyes and taking not more than 5 minutes of your day. Is it too hard? And with a simple inhalation through your nose and exhalation through your mouth is getting in touch with the breath. And to make things more simpler, you can count it also. Like if you take a simple breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth, that is count number 1. And let it go 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold on. It's not like you're going to have a decluttered mind. You're going to have the thoughts, but we're going to stay with the thoughts. Okay? That's the beauty of the beginners who are going to start in meditation. They're going to understand that I am okay with my thoughts here. And you might lose your concentration. You might feel that you might stop breathing and you might open your eyes. You might look around. That's okay. And also your thoughts could go like, I have this assignment, or what is to do next, or things like, I left that, cooker on the gas stove. So you will have all these thoughts. So it would either rush to the past, or it would rush to the future, or it would go to the past. So you have these back and forth things. You're going to be also acknowledging, yes, I have these thoughts, and then come back to the focus of the breath. So we'll have the thoughts, and then we come back to the inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And if we can be kind enough to stretch the exhalation, like as you're inhaling through the nose, you exhale through the mouth and leave it there. Leave the breath to go out in its own pace. So you're getting the knack of mindfulness at its best. Then few things you can also pay attention while you're doing this process in that 5 minutes is to understand how your body is feeling. If you feel the breath also, whether it's warm air, cold air, and after this experience, how does your body feel? Is it numbing or is it tingling in your hands? You can get in touch with the bodily sensation. And also, if you're closed your eyes and you open your eyes after 5 minutes, you can find it blurred for some time. And also look around your place and look at all the things around you. Understand the contours, the textures around you, whether it's the cupboard or whether it's the curtains. Let your eye adjust on its own. So there you are being kind to your eyes then, to the sight. You're being kind to the breath, the smell. And if you're feeling the bodily sensations, you're being kind to the sense of touch. So that's the kindness I expect all of you to start with, just 5 minutes. Also the time, you also start to be aware when is the time you feel more relaxed, or when is the time where you are truly with yourself. Probably it can be the morning, it can be before going to bed, or can be the evening hours. Suddenly leave everything aside, leave all the activities aside, and then just take a chair, keep to yourself and concentrate on the breath. Simple thing, for 5 minutes. If you want to even time yourself, put a timer also, and by the 5th minute when the timer buzzes, immediately your eyes would jerk off, but don't immediately get up from the chair. Center yourself again. Let the eye adjust. If you're hearing some sound, kind of pay attention to the sounds also. And after a minute or so, get up. So, this is the simple tip I offer all of you. So, you promise, you put that promise for your body. I'm going to be kind to my body today. I'm going to start loving my body today. And I'm going to devote this 5 minutes for myself. So that's what I wanted to talk for today. So keep visiting my page for more updates, more videos, and hoping to get in touch with each and every one of you. Till then, take care. Bye.